Dobro Jutro, Divine Pisces, 222. It is Monday, October 7th, 2019. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick energy check for the Twin Flames today. I also want to let you guys know I am not taking emergency readings right now. I sincerely apologize. My current turnaround time right now is about 7 to 10 days. Which is actually very moderate. There are a lot of readers out there that actually their turnaround time is a lot longer. So I do apologize, guys. I can only do so much. I do have a full-time job as well. This is not my full-time job. Would be nice if it was, and it would also be different if this was my full-time job. I would be able to focus only on readings. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So I am not accepting emergency readings right now. I apologize. Also, I understand, wanting something done, like, ridiculously soon, like yesterday. I understand that urgency, I do, but I can't bump you ahead of someone else who's already booked to make that happen, okay? I will do my best to get it to you, quickly, but I can't guarantee it. I've had a few people who have booked full well knowing what my turnaround time is, and then emailing me asking when I'm going to get to their reading. Guys, please respect the fact that I am doing the best that I can, okay? If you can't accept the 7 to 10 business days, that's fine, okay? There are plenty of readers that do emergency readings. You can find them on YouTube. You can book with them, that's fine. It doesn't hurt me. It's no skin off my nose, okay? But please understand that I'm not going to rush through a reading, because that's when mistakes happen. That's when my channel's not clear. I get rushed. I get anxious. And it's like my guides are like, no, we're not doing this right now, okay? So I would really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate all of you, really. But if you guys could please just understand that there's just some things that I am not able to do, okay? So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's get this started. Right out of the gate today, we have Leo. There's still a lot of ego that needs to be broken down right now, especially with Divine Masculine, but there is some still residual, I think, in Divine Feminine, okay? And so the towers that are coming or have come or that, are occurring right now are basically breaking down what's left of this, okay? And I do feel that Divine Masculines, again, are definitely going through some towers right now, but Divine Feminines as well, okay? So be aware of that, all right? Take it as a learning opportunity, because that's exactly what it is, okay? So embrace the tower, learn from it, and rebuild. Better, faster, stronger, so to speak. A lot of you, I do feel are dealing with a Leo or have Leo in their chart, and you may actually be a Leo. I know there's a lot of Leos in my collective, funnily enough. My Divine Masculine is a Leo, so I guess I just pick up on that energy. And I'm not going to lie, my Divine Masculine sometimes shows up in these readings, so I do feel he's actually showing up today, alright? So just be aware of that, alright? But I do feel that there is a lot of ego that still needs to be purged. There's still a lot of dark night of the soul going on right now. I do feel 5D communication very ramped up, and you may be getting this overwhelming feeling of anxiety. I know this has been happening for me for the last couple of weeks. It's very, very strong. So I know this has been a thing. I will say I'm not feeling as drained today as I had been, okay? But some of you may be feeling drained by this, okay? I know we talked about this recently, where Divine Masculine is like draining the energy from Divine Feminine to deal with this karmic situation, right? But some of you have put a stop to that. Some of you have cut off telepathy, which I know I've actually not been sending messages necessarily. Now, if I receive them, sometimes I'll respond. Sometimes I won't. It just depends on what the message is, honestly. But Yeah, I do feel that a lot of you have cut off 5D communication, or at least telepathy. And my Divine Masculine definitely reaches out to me in dreams these days. It happens pretty much nightly anymore. So, you know, if you're getting communication, you're probably getting it in a dream if you've cut off this telepathy, okay? And that's fine. Aries coming out today, which I find interesting because, I'm sorry, I've got a cat here. There is a full moon in Aries coming, which, you know, basically represents... I'm so sorry, my nose is itching. Okay, basically representing here the strength of self, inner union, and that sort of thing. So a lot of you also probably feeling very passionate about a project. Divine Masculines, a lot of Divine Masculines are just coming into themselves, coming into who they are, understanding who they are, standing in themselves, in their truth, and not really taking any crap from anybody right now. And that's really good. That's actually a really good step. You know, sexual energy very, very high right now. A lot of Divine Masculines sending that energy out, you know, almost as like it sounds weird, almost like an apology to some extent. So you're probably feeling this, but also a lot of triggers going on right now. Divine Masculines, a lot of Divine Masculines have put up their shield right now, but Divine Feminine also, you know, doing that. So I do feel, you know, right now a lot of triggers going on, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of need for movement, a lot of need for to do something different, you know, whether that be in your job, you know, or whatever. Okay. So Divine Feminine definitely, you know, still going within herself, you know, expanding her spirituality, expanding, you know, all of the gifts that she's received. Divine Masculine learning to do this as well. He's having a little bit more control over his emotions, especially when it comes to the connection, but also with the karmic situations and things like that that have been making him feel stuck, making him feel held back. He's really evaluating these emotions and why he feels this way so that he can move on. And that's actually a really good thing. It's actually a really good thing. So, yay, Divine Masculine. Good for you. All right. Let's take a deeper look at Divine Masculine today. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep, decision time. It's decision time, okay? And he knows this, he recognizes this. The Divine has come in and told him, basically, you gotta make a decision, dude. You've been stuck for way too long. This needs to change, okay? So showing him which decision he needs to make, right? And he's making that decision. He's working on it. He's trying to manifest his coins, so to speak, so that he can make these moves. A lot of them are financially codependent on a situation right now. Okay, I do feel that. Divine Feminine as well, but Divine Masculine very much so. Either they are dependent on someone or someone is dependent on them. And it could be both. It could be, you know, different situations in their lives that have, you know, one where they're financially codependent and then another where they're actually sending money to someone or a family member or caring for a family member, that sort of thing, right? But again, the connection very strong right now. They are reminiscing, they are having dreams, they are getting downloads from source, and it's skipping again, give it a second. Okay. They're getting downloads from source. They're understanding this is what they want. This is what they want. They want to offer this to you. Okay? And they're doing it. They're wanting to do it. Okay? They're just trying to figure out how to do it, and they want to do it the right way. Okay? So the connection, again, very, very strong. Some of you still have some inner child issues you need to work out. So does Divine Masculine, right? They're figuring it out. They're doing it. And they're seeing success in their personal life. You know, it's small, but that's okay. Little by little, one step at a time, okay? You can't rush these things. You have to have patience with yourself and patience with the journey, right? Because it takes a long time to heal some of these wounds. Some of these wounds are very, very heavy, very deep, very rooted. Okay, so they're seeing success in their personal life. They're seeing success at work. They're seeing success with their spirituality, you know, and they're manifesting these things. Okay, they're really, really doing it. And a lot of them, again, want to come in and communicate very quickly. They want to come in and communicate these things to you. They want to communicate what they've been through. You know, all of the things that, you know, basically Divine Feminine's been waiting for. They you know, wanting to actually discuss these sorts of things with them and kind of have validation, basically, that what they've been through is not, you know, in vain, right? But they do. They want to come in. They want to talk to you about it. They are manifesting their way. through, this toxicity, through, the karmic situations, trying to figure out, how to get out of those, manifesting, again, their coins, manifesting their truth, manifesting their mission. A lot of them are figuring out their purpose, right, which is really good, and then learning, of course, how to deal with triggers and emotional turmoil and that sort of thing. Okay, so that's really good. It's really good. All right. Okay, Divine Feminine. Oh, that was fast. All right. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. So, Divine Feminine, I feel like some Divine Feminines are almost reverting into an obsession thing. This could be actually due to the energies. I know that most of the planets right now are in Scorpio, which, if you know anything about Scorpio, it of course rules sex, resentment, obsession, toxicity, that sort of thing. I mean, there's good things with Scorpio too, don't get me wrong, but that's what I feel like is happening with Divine Feminine right now. It's almost like they're reverting back into this obsession phase. So, really need to step out of that Divine Feminine, need to kind of step back into your own power, reevaluate the things in your life that need clearing, okay? Your emotions, use that third eye, really tap into your spiritual side to figure out what you need to do next, okay? I know you've been feeling stuck, been feeling very frustrated with some of these situations, okay? But repression is not okay. Okay, repressing your emotions, basically it's like the obsession is kind of taking over to help Divine Feminine forget what she needs to do. Almost like an addiction, like an escapist tactic, right? Trying to keep herself from worrying about the things in her life that she needs to worry about. It's just like closing it off, right? So really need to get out of that, right? Really need to go back to looking at the things in your life that need to be healed, okay? Because there is a lot of darkness, but a lot of things coming to light. You need to stop with this whole self-deceit that you're done with your healing, because you're not done, okay? You're not done, all right? The connection is very strong. The connection is there. A lot of passion here, okay? A lot of passion here. And I understand that. It's very difficult sometimes, okay? But you can't let yourself revert back to what you were before, okay? You've come way too far. You've come way too far for this, okay? And you're manifesting things in your life. You're manifesting your abundance, right? You're using the gifts that you have received from Source, right? You're using that intuition, or at least you're supposed to be using that third eye, right? To manifest the things in your life that you need to manifest, so that you can get yourself out of the situations that you need to get out of. All right? So stop with the petty nonsense. Okay, don't worry about what's going on with your Divine Masculine. I know it's really easy to do. I understand that. Okay, stop peeking on social media. Stop asking friends. That sort of thing. Just focus on yourself. Okay, it doesn't matter what's going on with him. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. I love this card. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter at all. What's going on with you? Where's your passion? Where is your mission? Where are you at in your healing? Okay, need to really focus on that. All right, let's get some messages from the counterparts today. Yeah, they are definitely in a regretful headspace today. Okay, and you may be as well. Maybe you're thinking about things that you did that you should have done better, or things that you wish you hadn't done, right? Because they're mirroring. Because you're mirroring, right? Always mirroring. Always mirroring. Okay? But, they are thankful. They are grateful. Okay? Because it has shown them the things in their lives that are not good for them, that they need to cut out, that they probably wouldn't have realized if you hadn't triggered them. Okay? And I do feel this is across the board. I think this is not just your counterpart. I think you're also thankful for your counterpart. And they didn't mean to hurt you. They didn't mean to hurt you. They hurt themselves, really. Right? They're hurting themselves right now. Okay? They have a lot of inner child wounds that they're trying to work out. Alright? And as we all know, these are very, very painful. These are very painful. Okay? So a lot of inner child wounds are surfacing right now for your counterpart, okay? And they are looking for signs. Some of them may actually be, again, you're mirroring, so some of them may actually be spying on you, asking friends about you, seeing where you're at, testing the waters, so to speak, seeing if it's safe for them to come in. Okay? So, I'll try to get out of that Queen of Swords energy, Divine Feminine. Alright, I know it's easy to do, but, you know, try. Alright, so messages from Source, messages and advice from Source say, yeah. Yep. Here's the age-old mantra of the Divine Feminine. Patience. You must have patience with yourself. Have patience with yourself as you heal, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. Ground yourself. If you feel yourself kind of going backwards, ground yourself. Ground yourself and move forward, okay? Alright? Because, I mean, it's okay. We all do it. We all do it. There is no failure. There are only lessons. Remember that, okay? But you're going through a transformation right now. Both you and your counterpart are. You know, you're going through a transformation. You're ascending spiritually. You're growing spiritually. The divine is coming in and trying to guide you a little bit further. So just take some time and listen to your inner guidance, okay? Listen to your inner guidance. Heal yourself. Okay, I know you want to heal your Divine Masculine. You cannot fix it for him. You can't. Okay? So focus on yourself. Focus on yourself first. As you do that, it's going to help him, okay? Because you share an energy field. Remember that. Okay? Remember to balance yourself out. Stop sending energy needlessly to situations that do not serve you and that only drain you. That is not okay. Stand in your truth. Have integrity. Speak your truth. Okay, don't be afraid of the truth. Alright, some of you I feel are afraid to speak your truth right now. So yeah, definitely some more meditation I feel for some of you. I feel like, again, some of you have slacked off your healing. And again, it's okay to take a break. Some of this healing is very intense. I get it. But you can't stop. You can't stop fully. Okay? So if you're looking for answers, if you're looking for what to do next, go within. Do some meditations, okay? Because the I Am Presence has your back. The I Am Presence, you have the I Am Presence, okay? And you are being guided right now, okay? All you need to do is tap into that, which should be easy for you already, because you are a piece of Source, if that makes sense, okay? So don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that. Don't push it away. It's a gift. It's a gift, okay? Alright guys, well I sincerely hope this has resonated. If it has, please like, share, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.